All right. Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans right here on the YouTube and the Twitch. Just about to get started with tonight's live reaction. So sound off in the chat if you're here. Yeah, someone in the chat earlier, I think it was Eric Isaac. Here we go. So this is the TNA Impact live reaction for $11.20. 25. We got the cold open. Yeah, this is the start of this main event was nuts. Macklin versus both Nick Nemeth and Kaz. Santana wins. And Nick Nemeth gets clobbered right as he's running around the ring. Hey, I'm thinking about Biff. You ain't thinking about nothing. And NXT invades to end the episode. Yeah. We're gonna see how people's attitudes are tonight, or I should say reactions. Some people were pretty fired up about what all happened between Turning Point and the live TNA and all that stuff. Ooh, we are starting out hot with Mike Santana here. Antonio Baker. CJ Martin. Get back up. Speaking of Cardona, you did a video. You're saying right now WWE match was a one-off. Yeah, I saw that. Punk, good evening. Yeah, same with Nick Nemeth. He was on, Busted Open, and he basically said the same thing. I'm sure they both signed some kinda merch deal or something. I guess WWE was very happy with both of their performances. Now, unfortunately, I will not be here for the review. Bill will be holding that down with Alicia. I gotta work super early in the morning, so this is my fill of TNA tonight. All right. Mike Santana's in the ring, getting a nice ovation from the Full Sail University audience here. Oh, he's got a chair. Oh, he took the shades off. Ooh, he about to get serious. This audience still loves Mike, win or lose. You know the feeling of working early? Yeah. My schedule's all over the place, but I can't complain. At my age, I'm just thankful to have a job, you know? Talking about sharing a moment with his daughter. This is true. Win or lose, he had that moment. 1,000 days clean and sober. Man, if you accomplish anything in life, you come back from nothing to what he's done, that's incredible. God bless Mike Santana, man. His journey's been inspiring. I tell you, it really has. Sounds just just getting off work. We'll check back within the next hour. Sounds good. Oh, you went to a meeting. Excuse me. Matthew Smith, good evening. Oh, stalking the Frankie now. He called him baby boy. Don't get comfortable. It's all about the journey. Ooh, these NXT boys. Ooh, real talk. One by one. They know. We all know. Oh, oh, this is another level Santana. More determined than ever. There's Bill, my brother Bill. Front row. So number one, Frankie Kazarian. Look out. Number two, those NXT boys. Oof, one by one. He's gonna take them out. It's a beautiful thing. Right? In, in cursive. Anybody, super young. What's cursive? Ooh, ooh. Don't talk about the wife. Ooh. Young. Ooh, JDC. JDC versus Eric Young. It's a nice little surprise. I like it. JDC wins, he gets a shot at the title. Endured suffering. Mike Santana's just on another level with these promos. He will rally all the upset fans from last week behind him. I hope so, because there's people out there just losing their mind, and I mean losing their minds. And I'm not going to name any names, but I see the headlines of some of these videos out there, and they're like, "Oh, TNA had just a despicable, horrible, unimaginable week," and it's like, are you guys watching the same thing I am? I mean, I I get there's opinions. I get it. But to say that like TNA's like done because of this? What? It's stories. It's another chapter. Boom. Jeff Hardy, Bobby Roode, 2012, the best year of Jeff Hardy's. Oh, was 2012 the best year of Jeff Hardy's career? It's hard to say because he's done great things most years of his career. Like even at his lowest, he was still doing some fun stuff. And I ain't talking about his match with Sting. We all know that was hot garbage. We all know that that was number one. They should never have put him on TV. Never should have. That was a horrible management decision. Years later, we all know that. But maybe that's what he needed, to be embarrassed in front of a huge audience, worldwide audience. I don't know. It's funny looking back on it now. I don't mean funny, ha ha, but you know what I mean. So JDC is going to face Eric Young, and if JDC wins, he gets a shot at Kazarian's title. What you guys think about that? You guys want to see JDC versus Kazarian? I mean, at least it makes Kazarian a fighting champion, right? And we're not getting many more Johnny Curtis matches. Completely agree on the backlash of last week. Gotta wonder how many of them are AEW fans wanting any reason to shit on TNA. It's an unfortunate side effect of WWE deal to be dragged into that tribalism. Yeah, the tribalism's just goofy. Is Nick Nemeth signed with WWE? No. Hey, Harley Hudson and Mila Grace. Tom Hannafin. Yeah, take two. Tom Hannafin, Matthew Raywald. It's been a while since we've seen Mila Grace and Harley Hudson. In fact, we were just talking about them like last week, I think, or the week before. Now, is this a fatal four-way? I don't know what this is. I saw a preview. Like, I saw the visual, but I didn't. People and it look, no offense, but people see the Nick Nemeth picture with Triple H and, "Oh, he's back. He's signed. Oh, he got a T-shirt. Oh, he's signed." No, no, no. He's still with TNA. Rosemary. 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 Hopefully, she's doing good. I mean, I don't. They just haven't used her in a bit. Hopefully, that's like the only reason is like, hey, we don't have anything for you right now. You're going to be off of TV for. I mean, hell, everyone was off TV for a month. But I'm just saying. Uh, week 2, Tuesday, Gold Rush next week. Could be very exciting. Two fatal four ways tonight. Then the winners face in singles matches on another week to get a knockout title at Final Resolution. Okay, thanks, CJ. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. All right. So it's not a 4-on-4, it's a fatal four way. Two fatal four ways this episode. Okay. Versus I'm liking the I'm liking Rosemary's hair. That's a different twist. Boom. Uh-oh. Daniel Luna's got Mila. And Mila Grace has been busy. I've seen a few pictures of her like back in the UK, and I mean, I can't remember specifics, but I know she's been busy. Harley Hudson's been busy. Look at her go. Boom. Oh, she put Danny Luna right into Rosemary. and Mila Grace with the grace. It's the international flair of these matches of the company itself is so much fun. It's it's funny, like, we've been calling for it forever, and then all of a sudden, over the course of the last year, boom, the knockouts division just erupts with all sorts of international flair. It was cool to see my girl Mila Moore make her debut as an official member of TNA roster at Turning Point. Yeah, that was like her first, like, her first, what, signed match? Or after getting signed? Yeah. Steiner Brookside, Victoria Crawford, Mance Warner, Matt Cardone. Yeah, it's gonna be some fun matches tonight. John Schuyler, Myron Reed, Young Goat, Oh, interesting. Indy Chance and Rosemary Chance. Where's the Mila Grace Chance? She's got to earn that, right? I suppose. Did you see TNI UK this week? I saw some of it. I'll watch the rest soon. No, I hadn't. I didn't have a chance to watch it yet, but I did update all the audio today between the other night and today on SoundCloud, and that'll go out across all the different ones. My apologies for slacking on that, but everything from the last like month and a half is updated as far as the reviews and such, all the way up to um, all the way up to tonight. Um, I got Tina UK's show from yesterday up there. So, oh, Danny Luna dragging out Mila Grace and Rosemary dragging out Indy Hartwell. Punk saying, "Let's go, Danny Luna." Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, there's certainly ones that are going to stand out in this one. Whoa. Rosemary going after Harley Hudson. Harley Hudson wants nothing to do with Rosemary. Interesting there. No DQ. Harley Hudson could have done anything she wanted to. Oh, big suplex. Oh, kick out. Where is Rosemary going with Indy? Oh, oh, Rosemary threatening Luna. Luna backing off. What is she screaming? Yikes. That's right. She does bite. Shit, we haven't heard that in a while. What was the chant? Oh, there it goes. I'll bite your face off. She's doing it. She's doing it to Indy. There's something wrong with her. We'll be right back. Crazy. Oh, wow. That's a classic. 3+ hours of Christian Cage classics in TNA. Christian Cage versus Kaz. Oh, he just splashed Kaz on top of the ladder. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, if you're watching TNA Plus, you know what I'm talking about. They show these classic clips in between. Oh, this goes back so far. I don't even remember who was going after a contract of some sort. Then and then TNA was on another level. He was really good. I was punching him through the ladder. Oh, threw the ladder into him. Wow. Antonio Baker, I did hear about it. Please don't put it in the chat for those that have not heard about it. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it, and I literally saw it by accident. So if I didn't see that one post, I wouldn't have heard about it. I'm not gonna do that. Just was shocking when I saw it. Yeah, yeah. It makes it makes all I'm gonna say is it makes watching NXT next week must see. Oh, but I'll say night one of Gold Rush, good stuff. Good stuff. And I mean a lot of stuff happening. Cardona showing up on SmackDown, Nick Nemeth, Ziggler, pardon me, whatever, showing up on Monday. I did a show on Monday. I was thinking about, oh, here comes Mila Grace. Look out. Missile drop kick to Rosemary. There we go. Look at that. She's the only one up now. Oh, spinning splash. Is that what that was? Dear God. Indy and Danny have growing chemistry in the ring together. Yeah, they've had some matches together. So yeah, I mean, this is the future of the division. So it's interesting watching this now. You know, see it, see it Dolph on Monday and Raw. Giving a shout out to TNA. It was so wonderful. I'm pretty sure I heard him say something TNA as he was coming out to the ring. Oh, Mila Grace sent Roseberry into the steel post. Oh, and now, oh, Danny Luna. Oh, Danny Luna took the chain, knocked out Indy, and pinned her, and Harley Hudson was just standing back there like, Leon looked like $1,000,000 in NXT. I tell you what, man. I tell you what. I I love seeing him on NXT. I love seeing him with Leon Slater, and I know he's got at least a year left on this current contract, I think, with TNA. As much as I wanna see him stay with TNA for years to come, I can't. I gotta believe he's gonna go to NXT within the next year or 2. Oh, he's got ideas. Cleanse still coming, he says. He says he's gonna beat JDC. It's crazy to think as those guys have been, like, around in wrestling for, like, almost the same amount of time, 20 plus years. Crazy. Punk says, "Who from the TNA women's roster would you like TNA women's take the women's like to take the TNA women's title off Kalani Jordan Bowman?" I'd like, uh I'll tell you what, Danny Luna getting that win, she's got my vote. Now, do I think she's gonna be the one? I don't know. Uh, it's it's hard to say because there's no one that's like like majority of the knockouts right now are on the same level. There's a few that stand out, but not by much. They're in another chapter right now, and TNA's got work to do to raise the bar on these knockouts, make them stand out, you know? You got ones that are just gonna be there, and you got ones that are gonna slowly get that trip to the top. So, it's I'd say either the Angel Warriors. I see a lot of good stuff from Myla Grace. J-Bone sounds like Seth Rogen. I hear more and more people saying that. I had a few customers at my work say that the other day. It's funny, and I'm not even trying. But Styles says, "But J-Bone's more talented." I love you, Styles. Thanks, brother. That's so funny. When's the last time Seth Rogen made a movie? I guess I just don't watch a lot of comedies. If he has, I don't know. It's- we're good, Styles. We're good. We just take it a day at a time. Jay, you watching the TNA Plus or Access TV? TNA Plus, baby. TNA Plus. Got the super mega whopper Randy Savage package. TNA Impact is live. Oh, they're talking about Full Sail. Interesting. So TNA is partnered with Full Sail like NXT used to. Santino's talking to his daughter now. Could we use Ash and Masha to make a new generation carry the guys? I don't see Masha being around much. There's a lot of controversy with her. Ooh, Jeff Hardy holding up that title. We got the bait. Interesting. Man, Warner. Well, I tell you what, man, that that mullet is next level. I, I'm just saying. I used to have almost the identical mullet, almost. Yeah, there's some rumors about AMC floating out there. I'm not putting any weight on it just because, I mean, I guess they're throwing their hat in the ring. I dig it. I get two of my favorites on the same channel, zombies and wrestling. I'm just saying. And yeah, and look, no offense, Lil Silver, but don't put any weight on Sports Illustrated. They're horrible. The people there that cover wrestling, garbage. Just saying, garbage. They're the one that used to like start stuff about TNA going out of business, and they weren't. And that's like 5 years ago. Straight garbage. Have to remember Ariana is kind of heelish now on NXT. Guessing at some point she will let that show in TNA. Oh, and go against her father. Interesting. Nice seeing Matt Cardona back in TNA. So he's not officially signed with WWE. No, Oh, it's all part of the partnership. And if you remember when John Cena cut that promo, it was the imitation of the pipe bomb. See a Punk, it was like a parody of it. He was sitting on the turnbuckle and he turned to the camera and said, "Hi, Nick Nemeth. Hi, Matt Cardona." Remember? I think he was foreshadowing there. We just didn't know it. Oh, Steph DeLander getting nasty. I've been wanting Mance Warner and TNA for the longest time. Like, we gotta get him out of MLW. And I'm okay with Mance not like as much as I want them to shoot Mance Warner to the top because I know what he can do. I've seen it. Um, I'm okay with what he's doing. Um, little rivalries here and there. Just keep him in front of the camera. Let fans know who he is, what he can do. I love Matt Cardona. Yeah, yeah. It's all about the wrestling noises, right? Boom. Oh yeah. Yeah. Matches like this is really gonna show the audience what Mance can do. Because Cardona's great. Cardona's a pro. He's the pro's pro. He's such a great veteran. He gets it. Antonio Baker thinks it's gonna be AMC. 9.99 without ads. Yeah, like I was just watching AMC last night. I watched an incredible classic. I watched Pulp Fiction. You can't. Is that the purse? Oh, radio silence. Oh, radio. Ooh, foot on the rope. Been rooting for TNA since 2019. They crawled back on broken glass. Been pronouncing them, promoting them on my socials. That's good. That's good. Every little bit counts. What's in the purse? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's Mance Warner. Southern Psycho. Mullet wearing extraordinaire. Just saying. Yeah, I'm not sure where he's from. Oh, my wife says he's from his mother. Thanks, honey. Thank you. That helps a lot. Yeah. Santana. Ugh. Santana is it? Oh, the whole roster's being monitored. Great. He's from Tennessee? Okay. Oh, Robert Stone. Ooh, high rise? Ooh, Nick's neck? Ooh, Robert Stone is not behind it. Very interesting. Robert Stone, not behind it. So, yeah, so who's pulling the strings? Ariana Grace? Is it Ava? Someone bigger? Shawn Michaels? I Myron Reed versus John Schuyler. That's gonna be like low key, probably dark horse match of the night. I'll bet. I'll bet. Although that Manson Warner match was kind of fun. That was fun. Jeff Hardy versus Kurt Angle, 2012. Robert Stone, known back in old TNA as Robbie E, which that character was good. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. You know, people were knocking Robert Stone for not wrestling when he got called into NXT, and Robert Stone, Robbie E, whatever you wanted to call him, he's like he's like, "I ain't mad." He's like, "I don't have to take a bump, and I get to be a character on one of the biggest stages of this world." He's like, "I ain't guilty." The guy's smart. Like, they saw it. Underrated. And TNA fans are gonna see that now. So I'm asking you guys, if Robert Stone isn't behind it, he's not the mastermind, who is? Who do you think? Let's hear some opinions out there. And while we're at it, you know what we do every Thursday? What are you guys munching on? What are you guys sipping on tonight? What are you guys snacking on? I need to take some time and rewatch some of this stuff. Get your money's worth out of TNA, you know? Ooh, Matthew Smith is having Papa Murphy sausage pizza. Good stuff, man. El Paso. Street fight. Final was it Final Resolution? Ooh, Final Resolution. Let's go. Two deathmatch kings? Deathmatch kings. Little Silver's having fish sticks and curly fries. Ooh, love the curly fries. Yeah, I'm gonna say December 5th. I'm pretty sure I was looking at that earlier today. Oh, Skyler does not have anyone with him? What? That's unheard of. Where's Agent Zero? Here's the young goat. Look at that. He's glowing. That's pretty cool. So it looks like Desmond's back. I haven't heard nothing official, but I mean, he's on the roster page, and I've heard nothing but people saying, "Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back." So that makes me feel like he's back. So, you know, and I'm not going to sit here and say it's official. I don't. I'm hoping it is. You know, I feel like spread out something that's not confirmed. I'm just saying. Little Silver says, "Yeah, he's back." I'm waiting for TNA to put out that so and so is signed, you know, the graphic. I'm waiting for them to do that, you know. It's but they don't do that much. Haven't seen the graphic. Yeah, it's we're we're same page, right? The young goat. Oh, veteran Skyler puts him into the turnbuckle. You know, people look at Skyler and they're like, he ain't nothing. Dude. He's a veteran. He has been around. You just don't know. I've been a fan of his since 2017. Ooh, 6th and the 7th, El Paso, Texas. Nice. Wait, did they have a date for Genesis? No, just this January. So nothing after that. Okay. Still waiting on that official date for Genesis. See, Myron Reed is such a he could fly all over the place. He's got a lot of speed, and John Schuyler is just bringing him down to his level, just wearing him down. Ooh, Schuyler just eats a punch. Ah, hate allergies. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, folks. Desmond and Nick Nemeth worked House of Glory in Long Island at least. So they won't have any in arena appearances, just backstage stuff taped before Saturday. Oh, that's interesting. Pardon me. I'm sure it'll be soon enough. Boom. Jumping leg drop. Come on. Boom. Yeah, and those that December 6th and 7th is going to take him to the end of the year and probably into um, the first lung blower. Um, just dumped them. Nice. But yeah, that might take him all the way into the new year, depending on what they show, how they show it. Smash that like button. Thanks, Antonio. So yeah, just a reminder, guys, I will not be on the review. Um, Bill will be running it tonight with Alicia, so please join them. I got to work super early, so this is all I'm doing tonight. Whoa. S- Zero just took out the Rascals. Not cool. Not cool. Best of, yeah. They're they usually do that. Oh, boom. Huge cutter from Myron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Skyler lining him up. Oh no. Skyler's like, no, forget this. Over the top rope. Ouch. I, I don't think he got all of that, but man, the guy can fly. Uh oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Hodge. Distracting him. Man, re he doesn't know. Skylar holds the rope and pins him. Unbelievable. Just another sign. The great hands are becoming great. They're gonna have those tag belts within the next couple months. Myron Reed is pissed. Highlight of turn point. Slater beating Rich Swann. See, on paper, you're looking at it like, oh, Myron Reed's gonna kill John Skyler. Big picture. You gotta ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. Final resolution. We're gonna see AJ Francis versus Leon Slater at Final Resolution. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Myron Reed did not get all that done. Hey, the first 90% of it looked good. I'm just saying. All right, I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back. Smash that like button. Stick around. All right. So now what do we got coming up? We got that second Knockouts Fatal 4-Way. Promo for Bound for Glory. Man, that night was really special. That was huge. Oh, the fade to black. Oh boy. Mr. Elegance. Ash still on there. Oh, that's Ash by Elegance's husband. Who is this guy? Jamie what? Oh, number 3, who's this? Alejandro. What? Oh, always buttering him up. Aw. That was funny. I think are you Mr. Elegance? And no, I'm not signing up. Stop. Look at her feet go. She is so funny. Victoria Crawford. All right, who's? Oh, that's right, Jody Threat. I'm trying to think who else is in this. It's I mean, I suppose I could just wait. I was just trying to remember. Killer Kelly, I think, is in this. Who is that? Oh yeah, that's Killer Kelly. I thought she had a different theme song. Oh no, there it goes. Killer Kelly, let's go. There you go. For those not watching on TNA Plus, get a month free. And Zaya Brookside. Black Killer Kelly's back. Yeah, me too. Maybe she can get the TNA Knockouts title back. Maybe. You got to remember, though, it's, and this is nothing against her, but I try to stay real about it, you know, unlike a lot of the girls that are, either A, single and or not moms. Killer Kelly's a mom now. So she's got a different priority now. That that kid is a priority. So I'm guessing that's why she does limited dates. That's that's a guess, you know. That's not to say she couldn't be, you know. We go Jody Threat and Zaya Brookside. Interesting. Ooh, scoops her up. Whoa. Jody Threat countered that. Couple big boots. Zaya Brookside got a badass theme song by Simple Plan. Is that who does that? I always forget who does that. Uh-oh. Tessa watching this closely. Maybe one day teenage fans will be singing her theme where I belong. Oh yeah. I mean, if she keeps doing what she's doing, she's gonna become more and more popular and it'll happen. Oh, Samoa Joe versus Bobby Lashley. 3 hours plus of Samoa Joe classics in TNA. Every time I see him do a dive, his head is close to hitting the ground. I don't like him doing that dive, especially when the person is that far away from him. I hear you, but I mean, I've seen him do that stuff like dozens of times and he hits it square. So, not everybody is going to hit everything perfect all the time. I mean, shoot, just for the little time that he's been in TNA, we watched him do that over the top rope cutter. I forget what it's called. And that thing is amazing. I don't know how he does that. So the kid is good. The kid is very good. You gotta remember, John Schuyler's more of a base wrestler, so, you know, he's a veteran, but just a little less familiar with him, probably. I don't know how many times those two have met each other in the ring. Oh, I'm sure Anthem's. I'm sure Anthem's paying for that song. How much? I have no clue. Classic stuff there from Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley. It's funny, now they're both off in another universe. All right, back to the ladies. Knockouts Fatal 4-Way number 2 for the night. Ooh. Oh, Tom Hannafin, great. She'll be back. Oh, wonderful. uh, Tessa's so funny. Oh, ooh, submission hanging off the top rope. It's in the ring. Is he supposed to do a count on that? It's in the ring. It's not like hanging on the outside like what Rosemary does. So I don't know. Oh, huge suplex by Jody Threat. She is fired up. Pin. No. Oh, Sire Brookside counter. Oh, driver from Jody Threat. No, Kelly knocks it out. Oh, she got her to choke. Threat's getting up. Ooh, into the corner. Oh, it's no DQ. Oh, Crawford takes out Kelly on the ropes. Threat takes out Crawford. Oh, they're both on the outside now. Sire Brookside. Sire Brookside flips Kelly off the top rope and pins her. Good for Zaya Brookside. Danny Luna versus Zaya Brookside. Winner gets the Knockouts champ at Final Resolution. Jada Stone promo. Oh, New Japan Dojo, OVW. She is young. Oh, she with Jazz there. Well, I tell you what, the New Japan Dojo will. That's right. Jada lost that match against Mila Moore or Mila Moore. She's 22. Crazy. Whoa, that athleticism. Did you see that? Oh, wow. She's turned 22 this year. That's crazy. So after this taping, Victoria is in London and Germany until the next TNA show. She posted in an Instagram group. I'm in and always leaving cool voice messages. Interesting. Referee Slick Johnson. Remember Slick? You're older than Maggie and Leon, who are 21 recently. Man, we got some got some youngins on this roster. Wow. That's the future of the business, you know? They wouldn't sign them if they didn't think there was something special that they could cultivate, that they could grow, grow with the company. Pell's Boy had homemade chicken taquitos, yum. What I miss, heard Santana made an awesome promo to start the show. Gotta watch it. He just, it's hard to watch him lose, but man, he just keeps maturing. Yeah, you got to see the promo. Heather's only 25 and she was born in 2000. So my daughter's 25. And Trinity side of Jada Stone. She's been on Explosion and mostly done wrestling work and Mark Henry's promotion lately. Okay. That's why we haven't seen her. Well, yeah, it's like they got a ton of knockouts now, but they're not always going to be there all the time. We got international stars, we got young, up and coming. Ava, Charlie Dumpster, McLean versus Sticks, Hometown Man versus Johnson. Oh, that's that's some good matches coming up. Kalani Jordan versus Danny Luna or Zaya Brookside. But watch Tuesday. Lei Ying Lee and Jordan Grace versus Kalani Jordan. AJ Francis versus Leon Slater for the X Division title. Street fight Cardona versus Warner. Look out. Danny Luna is 26. That's very young. Wow. She was doing her Japan tour, so wow. Nice scarf. Jazz, yeah, Jazz has been in TNA for a bit now. Is this new music for Eric Young? Like, it's the same but different? Or is it the system? This is on music he used when he was solo. Oh, okay. So you could thank Jazz for recruiting the talent as an agent, mainly knockout 360. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Jazz is. Like, Jazz, like, like Janice and her husband are still like, heavily in the industry. So I'm sure they see a lot of prospects. Let's go. This is one of the last JDC's last matches. Let's appreciate this. So Killer Kowalski was not a fan of JDC. He told him that before he died. Oh my god, that's crazy. After Eric Young hit the canvas and you heard someone go, wow. It almost looked like Eric Young did that after he landed. That'd have been funny. Just saying. We should have been TNA champion even when the traffic looks on the JDC swiveling his hips in front of him. That's funny. It's a giant cooler. The hydration station right next to the hydration desk. Proud sponsor of TNA. That's right. When I think about it, I'm gonna have to see if I can find some of that. See if it's located anywhere around here. There's a variety pack you can get. Well, maybe I'll have to do that. Thanks for reminding me of that. These guys going back on cabin on back and forth on cabin is crazy. Wasn't that Gardner in the crowd high fiving Dango? Yes, it was. He is there for nearly every show. I think he's missed like one in the last 5 years, if not more. Who this main event? I say Eric Young. Says Matthew. Um, it's tough. I mean, oh, he called him a POS. Come on, Tom Hannafin, stay professional. Can't call these guys a POS. He's TNA's green shirt guy. He is there a million times more than the green shirt guy could ever imagine. The green shirt guy shows up for like pay-per-views. That's about it. Bill's there all the time. And no, I'm not just proud to have him on the show because he is there all the time. I'm proud to have him on our team because of his opinions. It's his his opinions are very valued on this format, you know. And he doesn't always agree with me, you know, and I don't always agree with him, you know. Yeah, we don't always all think that, you know, oh, we just love everything that TNA does. No, it's not like that. You know, we have different varying opinions. His enthusiasm for TNA is great. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's been a fan for decades. Hmm. He's like the James Franco to your Seth Rogen. I guess I'll take that. I don't know. Um, I know I don't have a huge audience here right now, but you guys got to share this. You guys got to spread this around. Trent, formerly of this podcast, His band, Hemi, just put out a brand new single, Age of the Fall. So if you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of heavy metal, go check it out. It just got dropped on Spotify and on YouTube. Kazarian beats Samoa Joe. Nice. The song is called Age of the Fall. It's it's brutal, but it's melodic, and it's absolutely gonna blow your mind. It's I'm so proud of him and his of Trent and his band. It's for me, I mean, yeah, I'm biased because I love him as a brother, but man, this band has truly put out something special. Give it a listen. Go look up Hemi on YouTube, Hemi Music on YouTube, and Hemi on Spotify. Age of the Fall. Incredible new single. Go give it some love, share it, give it a like, give it a spin. Back to the show here. EY's just just stepping around the ring, arms. He's got his own arms raised like he just won, but he didn't win yet. Johnny Curtis. Who you guys got? Sound off in the chat. Matthew Smith says Eric Young. I tell you what, I as much as I want to see JDC win, part of me really wants to see a classic Eric Young versus Kaz. But the crowd got JDC, man. They are firmly behind the system. Ooh, running uppercut. Another one. Is that a European uppercut? Side Russian leg sweep. Kick. Boom. More like a driver. Look at that neck, he says. Eric Young's neck is massive. Eric Young's neck is like the size of my thigh. I'm just saying. Bless you. Ooh. Ooh. We bit him. Elbow drop. Classic. No. Oh, look at him. Oh. Getting in Frank Gastineau's face. You punch Gastineau, you don't get a title shot. Whoa! Oh, low blow to JDC. Oh, of course you didn't see it. You're right there. Oh, rifling through the boys' bags? This ref? Oh, that was a potato. Holy cow. That was hilarious. I'm gonna I'm gonna break that title limit. Shut up, Frankie. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, this commentary is just classic tonight. Shut up, Frankie. Oh, oh, did Young just crotch himself? What the hell? What happened? Well, he got out of the suplex. He must. I blinked or something. What the? He's back up there. Uh-oh. Oh, JDC countered it. Turn around. Leg drop. JDC wins. What's up? JDC versus Kaz. He's going out with a bang, all right. Wow. 2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, December 5th. No NXT attack tonight? No NXT attack tonight. All right, that's good. All right, folks, that is it. TNA Plus says thank you for watching, and I say thank you for watching. So that's going to do it for me tonight for this TNA live reaction for November 20th, 2025. Make sure on your way out, you guys smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. And the crew of Mr. Front Row, Bill, Willem Gardner, and Alicia will be joining you guys in about 45 minutes or so. The usual. And I will see you guys next week. Much love. I will not be on the review. I got to get up super early. So I'll be going to bed soon. So take care, everyone. Like I said, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys real soon. Don't forget, go check out Trent's band, Hemi, Age of the Fall, new heavy metal single. Go check it out. Go give it some love. Go give Trent some love. We'll see you.